The internet once felt different. It was a wild west of connection, a chaotic realm of human interaction. Forums buzzed with passionate debates, blogs overflowed with personal stories, and every corner felt touched by genuine human experience. Yet somewhere along the way, something shifted. The change was subtle, creeping in at the edges of our digital lives. The once vibrant conversations felt increasingly scripted, the content more generic, the interactions less human. This growing sense of unease, of interacting with a hollowed-out facsimile of the internet, gave rise to a chilling theory, the dead internet theory. This theory, whispered in the darker corners of the internet, proposes a startling reality. That much of the content we encounter online is no longer generated by humans, but by sophisticated bots and artificial intelligence. The internet, once a bustling metropolis of human connection, has become a silent city, populated by digital ghosts. The dead internet theory is not the product of a single mind, but rather a collection of observations and anxieties coalescing into a shared suspicion. It first surfaced in obscure forums and message boards, fueled by individuals noticing subtle inconsistencies in online behavior patterns and content generation. One of the theory's earliest and most vocal proponents was a blogger known only as Roko, who in 2016 penned a series of posts outlining the concept of an internet overrun by bots. These posts, while lacking concrete evidence, struck a chord with a growing number of internet users who felt a similar disconnect from the online world. The theory gained further traction with the rise of deepfakes, sophisticated AI-generated videos capable of convincingly mimicking real people. These technological advancements made the prospect of a bot-dominated internet feel less like science fiction and more like an impending reality. To understand the dead internet theory, one must first understand the driving force behind it, the algorithm. Social media platforms, search engines, and content aggregators thrive on engagement. The more users interact with content, the more data these platforms collect, and the more revenue they generate. However, genuine human engagement is fickle and unpredictable. It ebbs and flows, driven by individual interests and moods. To ensure consistent engagement, platforms turn to artificial intelligence. Bots, powered by complex algorithms, are designed to mimic human behavior, generating content, liking posts, and engaging in conversations, all to keep users scrolling, clicking, and generating valuable data. The more these algorithms dominate the online landscape, the more the internet shifts from a reflection of human experience to a reflection of what these algorithms are programmed to promote. This creates a feedback loop where artificial engagement begets more artificial engagement, slowly edging out authentic human interaction. The fingerprints of artificial influence are everywhere online, if you know where to look. Social media feeds are flooded with accounts displaying suspiciously similar behavior patterns, posting at regular intervals, using generic language, and engaging with content in a predictable manner. Online forums, once havens for niche communities and passionate debate, are increasingly populated by accounts that appear to exist solely to steer conversations or promote specific agendas. These accounts often employ sophisticated tactics, using a veneer of authenticity to mask their artificial origins. Even seemingly organic trends and viral sensations are often revealed to be the product of calculated manipulation. Bots are deployed to artificially inflate engagement metrics, creating the illusion of widespread popularity and influencing what content rises to the forefront of our digital consciousness. Section 5. Echoes in the echo chamber. The proliferation of bots and artificial content has profound implications for the way we experience the internet. The internet, once a vast and diverse landscape of information and perspectives, risks becoming a hall of mirrors, an echo chamber where we encounter only reflections of our own pre-existing biases and beliefs. Algorithms, designed to maximize engagement, often achieve this by feeding users a steady diet of content that aligns with their existing views. This creates a self-reinforcing cycle where our online experiences serve to confirm our preconceived notions, regardless of their validity. As we become increasingly isolated within these algorithmically curated bubbles, our ability to engage in critical thinking, empathy, and meaningful dialogue is compromised. The internet, once touted as a tool for fostering understanding and connection, risks becoming a tool for division and manipulation. Section 6. The illusion of engagement. The pervasiveness of bots and artificial content creates a pervasive sense of unease, a feeling that something is fundamentally amiss in our digital lives. We sense the lack of genuine connection, the absence of authentic human interaction. Yet we struggle to articulate the source of this discomfort. This unease is further compounded by the fact that many of us are implicitly aware of the mechanics at play. We understand that social media platforms are designed to keep us engaged, that algorithms curate our online experiences, and that not everything we see online is what it seems. This creates a disconcerting paradox. We are both participants in and prisoners of a system that prioritizes artificial engagement over genuine human connection. We crave authenticity, yet we find ourselves increasingly surrounded by carefully constructed facades. Section 7. A crisis of authenticity. The dead internet theory, at its core, is not just about bots and algorithms. It's about a fundamental crisis of authenticity in the digital age. As our online and offline lives become increasingly intertwined, the lines between the real and the virtual, the human and the artificial, become increasingly blurred. This blurring of boundaries has profound implications for our understanding of self, identity, and our place in the world. When we are constantly bombarded with curated content, filtered through algorithms designed to manipulate our emotions and behaviors, it becomes increasingly difficult to discern what is genuine and what is manufactured. This crisis of authenticity extends beyond the individual, impacting our shared cultural landscape. As bots and algorithms gain increasing influence over the dissemination and consumption of information, it becomes more challenging to distinguish truth from falsehood, fact from fiction. Section 8. Navigating the digital desert. The dead internet theory paints a bleak picture of the digital landscape, but it is not a counsel of despair. Rather, it is a call to awareness, a recognition of the challenges we face and the choices we must make as we navigate an increasingly complex and artificial online world. The first step is to acknowledge the problem. We must become more discerning consumers of online content, questioning the information presented to us, and seeking out diverse perspectives beyond our algorithmically curated bubbles. We must also demand greater transparency from social media platforms and tech giants. We need to understand how algorithms shape our online experiences, what data is being collected, and how that data is being used to influence our thoughts and behaviors. Section 9. Reclaiming the digital commons. The fight against the homogenization and artificiality of the internet is not just a technological challenge, it is a cultural one. It requires a collective effort to reclaim the internet as a space for genuine human connection, creativity, and critical thought. We can start by supporting independent media outlets, artists, and creators who prioritize authenticity and human connection over algorithmic engagement. We can engage in meaningful conversations online, seeking out diverse perspectives and challenging our own biases. Most importantly, we must remember that the internet is not an inevitable force, but a tool that can be used for good or ill, for connection or isolation, for enlightenment or manipulation. It is up to us, the users, to decide what kind of internet we want to create. Section 10. The future of connection. The dead internet theory, while unsettling, offers a valuable opportunity for reflection and course correction. It forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about the current state of the digital landscape and to consider the long-term implications of our reliance on algorithms and artificial intelligence. The future of the internet is not predetermined. It is being shaped in real time by the choices we make every time we log on, every time we click a link, every time we engage with a piece of content. We can choose to continue down the path of algorithmic dependence, where our online experiences are increasingly shaped by artificial intelligence, and our sense of agency is slowly eroded. Or we can choose a different path, one where we prioritize human connection, critical thinking, and the pursuit of authentic experiences in the digital age. If you found this video thought-provoking, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue to explore and share important topics like these.